Okay, welcome to another very special edition of the Why series. And this series is always simple. We ask the finest, the funniest, the most thrilling question. Everyday question. You see people sit around the corner, ask simple question. We need a 1 or 2 more, just straight to the point. We asked this question last week, and it was, why do guys and girls like to see their ex suffer? They don't want to see you better. Maybe you move out of the relationship after the breakup, they just want you to break down. So if they see you smiling, they'll be frowning. That's how it has been happening. And we asked this question, we got some answers. So when I come back, I go straight to the answers. So stay tuned. So welcome back to the Why series. And it's important to answer these questions every day. It's important to ask these questions, answer these questions so that you will know. I don't want to start throwing blames. I don't want to ask boys or girls, guys or girls, ladies or gentlemen, who they do and pass, who wish to see their ex suffer, who wish to see their ex beg. But I know Nollywood movies too have not helped matters. Once you break up with a girl, you leave village and go to Lagos, you now come back with big cars and wear your agbada and spray money during burials and whatever way. But let me be honest with you. I had some answers when we asked this question a few weeks back, and I want to go straight. First was from my very own man, Justice Peke, and he says, when we are breaking up, one person will tell the other person, you won't find anyone better than me. So when they now find him or her doing better after you begin to feel somehow. So my saying a case of false prophecy, or your predictions were wrong. You just say, let me see. You cannot make anybody better. You be God, you know, be God. So when you start seeing that the reverse is the case, they just start feeling bad. That's it. My baby, Enna is one of my finest AOPs from Nigerian Info Port Harcourt, and then she had this to say. He said, sometimes you only realize the value of a thing after you lose it. You may wish them happiness, but you want it with you. Yes, sometimes that's what happens. I've seen guys who are madly in love and just carry the girl they play. When the girl don't go, they'll come begin the wish. And when they're also wishing, I wish she's here, they are saying, well, why she's not here, she will not see a man as good as me. Have you seen the guys who break up with girls? Maybe you post something on social media, maybe you were partying with your friends, that's when they want to apologize. Witches and wizards, and they're everywhere. I had this from Shola Akimbo. He said to give false sense of security that the ex made a wrong choice. That's what they want. Like, your choice was wrong. Leaving me was not the right decision. I was the main guy or babe for you. See, I don't leave me, I don't lose. That's what happens. To give that false sense of security, and I agree with what my man Shola just said, they don't want to see you better. They just want you to suffer. They just want to see that you are not doing well, and then you come back and beg them. But let me say this. Not as if I'm trying to encourage breakup, but I want to say this. Sometimes it is better to break up instead of staying in a relationship that will break you down. In fact, let me be honest with you. Some of our breakthroughs are tied to breakup. There are some friends who don't have any business being in your life. They're not supposed to be near you. Some kind lazy, bombastic element not supposed to be your colleagues, because when they even did that, they don't add any value. They only bring gossip. They don't talk business, they talk gossip. They are my boys on bad parts. They know how to discuss about women, big bomb bomb. They will not discuss big contract or big bomb bomb. You don't need those kind of persons in your life. The most important thing to understand is, if I break up with someone, I don't have any business wishing them not to do well. In fact, you are a wish. Witches and wizards, now their attitude be that. Because somebody will date you again, you will pray making him fall for gutter. Bad things, now you will wish the person. No. It's never supposed to be like that. I've seen a lot of girls do this. Because the way boys, they break girls' heart now for that. Women, things will happen to us, you cannot sympathize. You cannot sympathize. One boy don't walk a fall for gutter. And 3 girls they somewhere they discuss. But because say that boy fall, immediately the boy fall for gutter. All of them as if they rehearse for the boy down for. The next thing we hear from them, bam! One by one, as soon as they fall. Yeah, because they are angry. So, boys, some of you humanize that space, behave well, you are giving us bad name. And then for the girls who have big eyes, who can't sit one place, you are also giving girls bad name. But if you truly know that you are walking out from a relationship that is toxic, you're walking out from a relationship that is not adding value, move before they will remove you for this earth with their wahala and problem. Okay, so don't forget, we do this every week. We just ask a question on Tuesday. We drop your answer. When we come back to our next video, you definitely see your answers pop up. Our next question will be, why do people fake their accent? All the is unnecessary for us, and then we really want to know whether some of the Joe and person I want boost confidence, and I want form, or maybe as in ban Twitter, when I come to do VPN. Any country one I just use and I want sound like the country. We don't know. But when we drop the questions during the Y series next week, we want to hear your contribution. And I will be right here to read it out and analyze it. Thank you to everyone who said something. Enoch, Shola, Justice Becker, God bless you for being our contributors of the day. Thank you.